where in the aftermath of West Bengal violence, now several central bodies are headed to ground zero to take stock and provide succor to those who have been suffering. You can see the team from National Commission for Women meeting the victims of violence. Remember, Times Now has got you several testimonies from women who have narrated their ordeal. Now, NCW team is at one of those camps where displaced Hindus have taken shelter in Malda in West Bengal. Tejashree now joins us for more details. Tejashree, what is happening on the ground? What is the NCW team learning from the victims?
Chairperson is present over here. Well, yes, absolutely. You can see that the NCW chairperson is in fact over here meeting the victims. We'll in fact show you the exclusive visuals from inside that how in fact this entire development is taking place. You can also see in the visuals that the NCW chairperson is meeting along with the team over there. You can see in the pictures that she is meeting the victims over here. The victims who in fact had to forcefully flee from the from the district of Murshidabad, and then they are meeting over here in Malda. Remember that earlier team of NHRC also met. Remember that the pictures, the women that you're watching on television screen right now, she was also one of those victims who met the West Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose yesterday, and today in fact they are meeting the NCW chairperson. Remember that they have already met the NHRC. They will be filing a complete report, a comprehensive report will be filed, which will be submitted there to the concerned authorities. But yes, a big development that the team of NCW has reached over here. They are meeting the women victims especially. In fact, the women victim is narrating the entire ordeal so as to what has happened, and then they will also be going to Murshidabad. Remember that in just few minutes from now, approximately around 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Also what we are expecting is that the West Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose is all set to meet these victims over here, and in fact now they are moving outside this room from where we are.
Right, so my colleague Tejashree,
where they'll again be meeting the victims, and in fact this.
Right, Tejashree. What exactly is the plan of action from the NCW team? We were given to understand that they are trying to help with the rehabilitation of these victims.
Well, absolutely. First of all, let us show the visuals and the viewers so as to how the victims who have been brought over here, they are staying over here, and in fact their plight is that they do not know what is going to happen in the future. These are the entire inside visuals that Times Now is giving to their viewers exclusively. Arnab, keep on showing you the visuals. This is the room that has been allotted to them, and in fact what an estimate number that we are learning is approximately 300. So 300 individuals are staying in this school, and in fact we'll also give you a visual from outside over here so as to what kind of developments are taking place. So this is the school that has been allotted by the authorities, by the administration over here. But the again question remains is that is this is this allotment enough for those families who had to flee? And again the question remains is that when the state government is gonna listen to them, when the state government is gonna meet with these victims, and what kind of development will take place as far as the central government is concerned, as far as the state government is concerned. Because you see on ground we are seeing the central force, government has deployed their security forces, the CISF, the BSF, all are there on ground. NHRC has visited, and you can see NCW is on ground. Keep on showing the visuals. NCW chairperson is over here, Vijay Radkar, who is currently in fact visiting. We'll also try to speak to her.
मैं अभी किसी के साथ बात नहीं करूंगी. मुझे इन लोगों के साथ बात करना है, इनके साथ मुझे बैठना है, उनकी जो प्रश्न है, उनकी समस्या है, उनके साथ मुझे बात करनी है. मैं अभी किसी के साथ बात नहीं करूंगी.
So she has said that she will be meeting the victims, then only she will be speaking to media. But again, once again, we'll give you a 360-degree view so as to what kind of relief camp is made over here. You can see that this is the relief camp that has specially been made for the families, the Hindu families who had to flee from that particular area and come over here. You can see that that now, in fact, here the entire family members, the individuals will be sitting over here, and it seems like the NCW chairperson will be interacting them one-on-one. They will have a one-on-one interaction with NCW. They will be sharing their plight so as to what kind of atrocities they had to face. Not just that, but an entire report will be prepared. So what we are getting to know is that roughly this is a team of 8. This is a 8-member team that has come over here, and in fact, a member from from Kolkata has also joined them. And in fact, there you see, they will be sitting over there, and then the victims will be sitting, and they will be telling their plight. They will be narrating their stories to the NCW chairperson. So yes, again, this is the big development that we are picking up from Malda. Back-to-back meetings, back-to-back visits. The question remains as to what next for these victims, what next for these individuals who had to face exodus on their own land, despite the fact that, you know,
perhaps
the state
the most
intelligence
definitive answer to that, Tejashree, can be only provided by Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee. However, she yesterday said that I am not going to visit those areas because that would trigger a game of political one-upmanship. Who really is playing the game of political one-upmanship over the plight of these people who are now confined to a school way away from their houses is the big question that stares at all of us. Thank you for joining us with those details. We take a very quick break.